Making yaoi out of anything? It's true. I can make a ship out of anything, guys. It's easy. I can make a ship out of anything. Even Minecraft villagers. It's just too easy. Make a ship out of your keyboard and mouse. You could. Keyboard is the very sociable, talkative one because they have to input so many words every day. And the mouse is like the quiet and reserved one who just directs where things go, but lets the keyboard do all the talking. Why is that so good? It's my superpower. Zero hesitation at its peak. The fork and spoon? That's so easy too. Fork is like an angry guy, and the spoon is the well-liked casual one. Very rounded personality. That's all you gotta do. Is just look at them. Fork is like jagged, so it can be very angry. And the spoon is a little rounded, so it's like a little bit more of a wholesome, popular type personality. Chopsticks are those annoying, funny twins. The fucking Oron High School of it all. The fork and the spoon would be a good... It would actually be so good. Because, like, maybe, like, the fork and the spoon don't ever really see each other. And then... But the fork and the knife... The fork doesn't like the knife, but the knife is the popular guy, you know? He comes in so many different shapes and forms. Everybody in the kitchen respects him. He's got so many different looks. He can be a butter knife. He can chop all the veggies. So many different forms that he comes in. But the fork hates that. Because the fork is just an angry guy that just wants to do its job. Yeah, bad boy knife. But knife is like, come on, fork, you and me, we're like a team. How are people gonna eat a steak if they don't have the both of us working together? And the fork is like, I'm just here to do my job. And then the fork sees the very happy and rounded personality of spoon and is like, damn, I wish I could be more like that. What is this feeling? And knife is like, spoon? That guy? It doesn't matter. I cut things. I can make dishes. I can make simple foods into complex dishes with my power. Anyways, don't let me think. This is what happens when I'm tired. I start saying bullshit. Whisk comes along and whisks away Spoon. Spoon is already in a relationship with Whisk. But Spoon is tired of Whisk. Because all Whisk does is complain about how hard their job is and how much they get tossed around all the time and they get dizzy all the time. And Spoon is like, we're all doing our part in this kitchen. And Whisk is like, well, what if I don't like my part? Doesn't matter. You have to do your job. What if I just quit? You can't. You can't quit. Where are you gonna go? You're a Whisk. Anywhere is better than here. Whisk gets attached to a machine. Oh my god. And then Whisk cheats on Spoon with the KitchenAid. Gasp. And Spoon is heartbroken. One night stand mixer. KitchenAid is promiscuous because they have so many attachments. That's right. Whisk thinks that KitchenAid is all theirs, but no. KitchenAid is like, Whisk, baby. When did we ever say that we were exclusive? And then pasta maker attachment shows up and says, yeah, I was here before you, bitch. What the fuck is going on? I don't know. Help. I need to stop. But my brain. This kitchen AU is about to pop off. Damn. You can really just write whatever. and people will read it. I was like watching. Sometimes I watch like book review videos, and there's this one channel that I was watching. I don't remember their name, but they were like not reviewing, kind of like talking about books by this one author who makes like crazy like erotica, but it's like Shrek reimagined. There is a few of them, and one of the books that this person, like the author, wrote is like VeggieTales, but they're like priests, but then like they get cursed or something, and then they turn into the vegetables, and then like the girl that's in the book, like the self-insert character or whatever, she like finds the tomato and the cucumber on the floor, and then she's like, for some reason, I need this inside of me right now. She just wants the cucumber. So this is what I mean, you know, you can write anything and people will read it. So I was thinking just now, like, yeah, if you wrote a book about this kitchen AU, like, people would probably read it. The cucumber I get, but the tomato. I can't remember what happened. And then, like, the next day, they turn back into people. And then I think they kept turning back into vegetables. Well, if she did her thing. I can't remember, though. It was really crazy. What is this book? I don't remember what it was called. I think it's called something produce. Pounded by Produce! That's it! That's the one! Thank you for looking it up, and I'm also so sorry that you looked it up. Yeah, GM Fairy, that's their name. She writes a lot of them. Holy crazy cover. I think it's like tomato and cucumber dickerball, if I remember correctly. No, it makes sense, please. Don't write question mark. It makes sense if you see the cover. I'm not searching that up. Yeah, you shouldn't. Don't do it. You have a good night, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!